of you returning, you already know who it is, and for those who are new, welcome. My name is James, and this is Weaver's World. Today I'm building a bookcase, or rather I'm finishing a bookcase. Here, I'll show you. I'm almost done. I'm putting on the back right now. I'm nailing in the stuff right now, so I'm going to set up my camera so we can do a time lapse of me putting in the rest of these nails. I've got like 40 nails to put in this damn thing. So here we go. So I finished building the back of the shelf. I put all the nails in. For the small ones that I hammered in, it said to use 40, but I've only counted 39. I've counted 39 multiple times, and there is 3 little nails left over, so I guess with 40 there's supposed to be 2 left over. I don't know for the life of me where that 40th nail is supposed to go, because all the other nails had pre-drilled holes for them to go into. So I have no idea where that 40th one goes. And I don't think it would be wise for me to just pick a random spot and hammer it in there. But I did put the other nail, I did put the screws in as well to fasten the backs together, hold them together. So I don't know. If this entire bookcase collapses because I didn't put in one nail, then that's my own fault, I guess. I don't know. I'll just be like Count Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, you know, when Quasimodo's getting tortured by the townspeople and, you know, the guard goes to stop and Count Frollo's like, oh, a lesson needs to be learned here. So that's going to be me if this bookcase collapses after I've built this thing. So what's left is to put the shelf pins in and then put the shelves in where I want. Of course, I got to flip this damn thing over. This thing is fucking heavy. I needed my brother to help me bring this thing in, and even said on the box that you need 2 people to lift it. Now, I was able to flip this over on its front so that I can put this back on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to flip this over on my own safely without something happening. I will try, and then if not, when my brother gets home from work, I will ask him for help. It also wants me to put, anchor it to the wall with like little thing. I'm not anchoring it to the wall, okay? I don't have small children that the bookcase could fall on. I don't live in a place with earthquakes. This place is level, so if for any other reason the bookcase falls, and it's not due to the structural integrity of the bookcase because this is my first time, then that will be another lesson learned, that anchored to the wall. But I don't want to anchor this to the wall because I'm just going to put it up against the wall for now. And once this bookcase fills up, I'm going to get another one, and I want to be able to move these freely as I need to. So it's just going to go up against the wall for now, and then eventually I'm going to want to be able to move it, and I don't want to have to drill a hole in the wall again to anchor it a second time, so we'll see. Alright, the bookcase is done. Let's take a look. Shit, I'd say that's a pretty fucking job well done. I am so proud of myself. I built this bookcase all by myself, using the instructions in the booklet that came with it. I wish I had recorded the whole process, because this was I was crashing. I crashed out multiple times trying to build this goddamn thing. But I am so proud that I finally fucking did it. I did this all by myself, every single bit by myself. The only help I had was verbal. I had verbal help from one of my friends because I didn't understand how to even get started. I had help from people online, simple things, but I built this whole bookcase by my fucking self. And I am fucking proud of myself for fucking doing it. I cannot wait to fill this thing up with books and movies. Now I'm going to get a second one, so let's hope this thing holds up. I'm going to start from the bottom and go up, because I don't want all the weight to be on top and then, go down and then fall over, because I'm not using the anchor point for it. But I'm going to grab my books and my movies that I have, and I'm going to put them all on the shelf. I'm going to start from the bottom. Now I can start buying more books, now that I have a place to put them, because the books that I do own are in my closet in my bedroom, my walk-in closet in my bedroom. So I'm going to put the books and the movies on this one bookshelf. Then as I buy more books, this is going to be for books. This is going to be for books first. Books and the movies, and then as this fills up with books, we're going to move the movies to a different place. I'll buy another one for movies or something, I don't know, but first one, so proud of myself. It's going to be funny if I come home one day and this thing's on the floor. So we'll just see how it holds up. I'm proud of myself. So yeah.
The next day.
Alright, as you can see down there, I moved all my books and all my movies that I own down on those lower shelves. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up so that all the weight's not on top and then it goes, because I didn't put the anchor up there, but you can never be too safe. The movies are all going to be moved. They're just going there for now because they were out there, but they were overflowing on the little thing that I had them on. So for now, they're going on the bookshelf because I have more movies than books. Obviously, I've only got 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have like maybe 20 books, but then I have like almost 2 rows worth of movies and only 1 row of books. So anyways, now that I have a bookcase, I can finally start buying books. I've been holding off on buying more books for so long, just because I didn't have anywhere to put them. Those books were up in my walk-in closet, like I said earlier. So now, whenever I go out, I have an excuse to stop at the bookstore and pick up one here, one there, something like that, or buy entire sets at a time. We will see. But it's going to be fun filling this up, and as I fill this up with more books, I'm going to move the movies out to make way for the books. And I'm going to buy a new shelf. Like not this kind, not a bookcase. I'm not going to buy a bookcase for the movies. I found a shelf off of Amazon, like a bookshelf off of Amazon that's like for CDs and movies and stuff that's not like this, but it's more for like, you know, the Blu-rays and stuff. So it's going to be fantastic. Can't wait to get that. So yeah. And this is like going to be my little media room, or like just the room that I use for gaming and stuff. Eventually I'm going to get a computer. Got to learn how to build one of those, PC and everything. That's going to go over here. Like I said, one of the reasons why I didn't attach the bookcase to the wall is so that I can move this as necessary. And eventually I'll buy a second one, but it's probably going to stay over here for now. But I have this huge mess in the rest of the room that I need to take care of. I will show you. Don't judge me if you do. I don't care, but I'm going to show you. That's a huge mess. Most of it isn't even my stuff. Some of it is, most of it isn't. So my next goal for this room is to get rid of all of that shit. Like at least put it away somewhere to where it's not just thrown about randomly, because this double-seated recliner here has been a catch-all for a lot of things. So the next thing I'm going to do is to conquer this and that table and go from there. And, you know, the bookshelf, and then I'm going to start hanging up stuff. I've ordered art. My version of art, so which means nerdy shit to hang up on the walls. But I'm not going to use this wall. I don't know if I'll use this wall over here yet. I can definitely use this wall and that wall and that wall and that wall. I can use all of these walls except for the one where the computer's going to go, because I don't know how much space that's going to take up going upwards. Then we can hang stuff there. But anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm very excited to spruce this room up and do something with it, because I've lived here for like a year and a half now, and I've not done anything with this room except put extra stuff in here. But this year is the year that I'm going to buy a computer if I'm able to. I'm going to make sure that I do. I just need to learn how to build a PC so that I can like stream to Twitch and stuff, and also so that I can edit videos on a computer instead of on my phone. I'll have, you know, I'll be able to do more. I'll be able to upload longer videos without worrying about the memory that's on my phone. So, which is actually what frustrated me the first time I tried to upload videos, like export the videos from the app that I was using to edit, and then export it to my camera roll. It would fail every time. It would get to a certain percentage and it would fail. And I thought it was the app. It was not the app. It was basically due to the fact that I did not have enough space in my phone. So I had over 10,000 photos and videos. So I deleted thousands of them, and now I have no problems. And so my longest video as of this is like 17 minutes. So once I get a computer, I can upload longer form videos. Like if I go on another weekend trip, that Superman video could have all been one part if I had a computer to edit it all together. but I can't do that. Or whenever here soon when I go to a convention, usually I just go to those for one day. That can be just one video because I'll only go for one day. But if I go to a whole weekend for a convention, then that's going to end up being broken up again, probably, unless I have a computer by then. Anyways, I'm rambling. There's not much that was done in this video. You didn't see the whole process of me crashing out and building this bookcase except for the last part. So, but anyways, you saw that disgusting mess. Again, don't judge me. If you do, whatever, you know. This house looks like somebody lives in it, you know. So, but that mess is going to be conquered. Here on this next week's video, I'm finally getting back into the gym consistently because I'm about to crash out for that too. Like, I need to get back into it. I am so tired of this, just the way I look, and I'm the only person that can fix it. So next week's video is going to be a full week of me in the gym doing my workouts like I used to do. No excuses. I don't care how tired I am because I am tired of me, and I'm 30 years old and I need to take better care of myself. Anyways, most of this video is just me yapping and talking. Kind of what a vlog is, I guess. I don't know. But I am excited for the things to come. I am excited to start buying books, filling this bookcase up. Gonna buy a shelf for just the movies. So this year is gonna be all about increasing my book collection and also building my physical media collection, because physical media is king. And I want to be able to watch something without having to go through several different streaming services because they don't have them. Like, oh, do you want to watch this? Yes, I want to watch this. Well, guess what? We don't have it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video this week. Like I said, next week, I guarantee, I promise, hold me accountable. I'm going to have next week's video be me doing my workouts at the gym. I'm going to take you and show you what I do. So it's going to be a lot of B-roll. I had somebody say, oh, make sure you put narration over that B-roll. Don't have more than a minute of B-roll without narration. I may do some narration. I might not. I don't know. I'm just going to film it and put it up. That way I can show you and hold myself accountable and get in there. So that is going to be next week's video, no matter what I do, no matter what happens. So look forward to that. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. And I really appreciate it if you do. Helps me out. And I'll see you guys next week for more adventures, same time, same channel. See ya.